penultimate game in the series. I played Serpent Coil Island enough to justify it being like a done playthrough. This one is a previous one called A Tower of Fate, or a Dice of Fate or something. I've already played through a lot of the main story already, but what I kind of like about this game is that there's so much side content. Specifically, this old lady, she has a Minesweeper clone in the game. You can play a Minesweeper video game. And I've been stuck on the expert levels for a while now, so... Oh, wait. Yeah. Expert is the only one I can't beat, so today I want to try to beat the expert level. This is how you know a roguelike is good. Because not only can I play a roguelike to satisfy my addiction, I can play some Minesweeper too. So today is a showcase of just the bonus content, and I want to beat the expert levels. I just want to beat them. Yep. Go get blown up. Oh my. Old lady seeking the death of the younger generation. See, it's exactly like Minesweeper. The numbers and everything. But it's just with the packaging of a roguelike. Look, it's only 6. I think it's only 6 levels, so it's not that long. I will of course ask for your help as well, because I'm not that good at Minesweeper. I'll be honest, that was a complete lucky guess. I do know some of the basics of Minesweeper, like educated guesses as to where the bomb is based on the numbers shown. Like 1 here, there's 1 right there, another one there, there's 1 here, right here, right here. That's about it. Go left. I never learned how to play Minesweeper. But it's a classic PC game. Like a lot of Windows PCs back in the day had this game built in, along with like Solitaire, Space Cadet Pinball, all of them. Also, I think I learned how to play Minesweeper like 3 years ago too. That was the first time ever. Hey Dollar, feeling pooped. Mind if I lurk here? Sure. Although you can't lurk if you type in chat. It kind of goes against the point of like lurking. You know, you do you. You do you. I won't question your logic here. I mean, for Minesweeper, it's kind of a simple process. It's just numbers shown on a board where mines are. And of course, you don't click on the mine, otherwise you explode and die. Blown to smithereens. So basically, if you want like a quick rundown, what the numbers show you, let him lurk and or therefore jerk. You mean I'm a jerk in that logic, or he is going to? Yeah, I mean, I'm not questioning that. Never mind. Don't answer. So basically what Minesweeper is, it's a mine detection game. What these numbers tell you are how many squares around that number contain a mine. So this one right here means that one of the 8 squares around it contains a mine. Clearly it's this one, because there's only square around here. And with most Minesweeper games or clones, you can mark where the bomb is to keep track, but like in this bonus game, it's L. So this one tells me there's 1 mine around here in a block. This is the only one remaining, so this has to contain the mine. And you clear the board once you clear all non-mined sections. And the way they increase difficulty is by giving you, like, I think less and less hints as to where the bombs are. So you have to like think and think further along by making more and more guesses. And again, luckily it's only 6 levels, so I shouldn't be here. I almost said we. I'm so close to sounding like I'm so close to using big streamer language like we did it, chat. I should maybe start adopting it because I'm at least mentally preparing to become a big streamer. If it happens, I don't know, but I should start early with the new language. Yeah, so we shouldn't take too long to do this, chat, and I think we'll do this in about, a couple hours. Ooh. In this version of the game, they give you, there's of course, pickups. You can get like bags of money or items that might re-heal you. We're pregnant, chat. Oh yeah, we're still pregnant. Luckily, I did visit the gynecologist. No complications so far with my pregnancy. The bump is starting to come along, luckily. So I think in a couple months, I will finally deliver the baby. I'm kind of excited. Yeah, there's pickups in this version of the game. I think some of them can heal you, so in case when a bomb blows up in your face, you only retain 1 HP, so you might be able to heal back to like, for multiple tries. So you are allowed 1 mistake in this game, or like in this version of Minesweeper. One. Oh, thanks for the 5 bits, dyslexic. I don't get why it doesn't show the actual alert. There's only 1 horse. Yeah, Twitch inflation, man, it's terrible. Hope all is well with you, dyslexic. I'm back. One. Also, I might do a regular playthrough of this game because it is kind of good, the main story, but luckily what makes it so good is that there's so much side content as well, so I might eventually do just regular playthrough of the main story. What do you call a group of horses then? Isn't a group of horses called a gaggle? Actually, wait, what is it called? It's not a herd of horses. Oh yeah, it is a herd. Yeah, a group of horses is called a herd. I know one animal has its group name called a gaggle. A group of crows is called a murder, and a group of like gerbils is called like something else weird. Yeah, there's an animal out there whose group name is called a gaggle of something, like a gaggle of kangaroos or something. Giggling to that gaggle. I know it's one animal. One of them has it. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I don't want to progress from here. And here's the exit, of course, the stairs. You don't have to get these item pickups, you just have to complete the levels. Just reach the stairs 6 times over and then you're done. A group of mouthwash users are called garglers. I also have so much phlegm too. I've been spitting up phlegm because I've been in the studio a lot, just spitting bars. So like day-old phlegm is being resurrected. Garglers. It sounds like almost like a parody football team or like basketball team that they'd use in like one of those 2000 sitcoms. Cincinnati Garglers versus the Minnesota Miners or something. I might just have to take a lucky guess at this. I got it, wow. The Minnesota Mongoloids. See, an even better, like, parody name they'd use in a movie. Thinking I'm thinking this one is it. This one. I like how it's kind of symmetrical. I'm allowed like one mess up, so there it is. And I'll just reset. I was trying to mess up there. Ah, you wiped out, son. Sorry. I'm just gonna try for like a better, slightly easier one. Yeah, kind of like Bomberman, yeah. But like reverse operation. What? Oh no, there wasn't a one in the corner. I messed up. Retry. That was bad from the start. I've played this like in practice. I have gotten some good attempts that were like more forgiving. Squid sushi scroll. Squid sushi roll scroll. Try saying that 5 times fast. Squid sushi scroll. I already messed up. Fuck. Eat the sushi to replenish fullness. The scroll will self-destruct after being read. What a waste. Squid sushi roll scroll. Squid sushi roll scroll. Scroll sushi. I got twice. Squid sushi roll scroll. Squid sushi roll scroll. Squid sushi. Okay, hold on. Squid sushi roll scroll. Squid sushi roll scroll. Squid sushi roll scroll. Squid sushi roll scroll. There it is. Yeah, this game is half roguelike, half puzzles. This one seems kind of easier. Ooh, money. Squid sushi roll scroll. Squid sushi. I'm trying to reclaim my dignity in my brain by saying it 5 times fast. So at least mentally, I can like maintain face. Now this one's gonna be clean. I can already see it. The path is sort of laid out for me. I of course want to go for the items, so I just draw like an imaginary best fit line through the items and into the exits. So I hope you guys have been doing alright since the week I was gone. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Although I did see offline chat, so I know the answer to that question. I'm willing to place some strange bets regarding this too. But I'm not a betting man, so I'll play it safe for now. There's no need to get wild right now. I could just... This is how you know I'm truly thinking. When I extend the energy... Rip EBT? Did you lose your EBT... status? Or privilege? This is how you know I'm really thinking when I extend the energy to lift up my arm off of my controller and go like this. This is how you know I'm truly thinking. I don't use that, but supposedly it's ending for people. I've heard of it. It's commonly like associated with black people, I know that. But I've never been on it, so... I'm chilling. It can be so many. This two right here, it can be so many. Well, it can be one or two. This block or that block. Oh wait, I didn't tweet out on my Twitter account. I didn't do the Wordle either. Jam-packed variety. Never spelled variety correctly. I can't wait for all the Twitter artists to show up now. Oh yeah, I've been missing my Wordle dailies too with Ash. I think the streak is ruined. Ash and I have been like on a 19-day Wordle streak playing in Discord. I think I missed a day. Damn. Two, three. I don't want to run a lucky guess right now. Oh wait, here's one. Yeah, that two's already cleared out. And then two right here. Yeah, never mind, I'm still good. Just wasn't thinking. I was thinking, but not thinking like hard enough. There's three. Two right there. Okay, this is just... There's too many twos. I wonder what Bomb Squad diffusers think of Minesweeper. They're probably offended, like their literal like job and suffering turned into some children's game. I imagine they're offended. Just like that, there's even a more popular version called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. One of my favorite games of like a couple years back. It literally turns puzzle. It turns bomb defusal into an actual like puzzle game. It's a really good game, but I think the same thing applies. Like they're just offended. Like every day their life on the line turned into a children's video game for like $2.99 on Steam. How dare you? Actually, there's a video of bomb diffusers playing that game of defusing a bomb, and their callouts are very like. Their callouts are almost like CS:GO-esque. I think it's like some BuzzFeed video or something. Yeah, it's a really good video. And it reminded me of why that game is just so good. Like, it's as simple as you want it to be. But then it can be even more complicated if you really want it to be. Because the modding, I don't know how easy it is to make mods, but the modding scene in that game is pretty vast. There's so many like user-generated puzzles to add to the bomb to make it just even more wacky. So many just random guesses. It could be like another like branching path over here that then leads to me solving it over here. That could be a case, I don't know. These two twos right here lend to me believing there's a good chance the bomb is right here. This 4 has these two options. It's right here. And there's already 2 right here. Yeah, there's be 1 here. These 2 have to share 1 then. So right here or right here. 3 right here. That can't be it because there has to be 2 right here to match this 1. Okay, yeah, I got it. So, yes, you gotta just unlock your inner Sherlock Holmes to solve this at this type of level. Because there's 3 here and this 4 right here, that means one of these 2 has to have it. But this 3 here, but given how there's 2 connected to the 3, means that there's 1 here as well. So it can't be 2 separate ones, otherwise that would be 1 more than needed. So it has to be this one. This satisfies both the 4 and the 3. This 3 has 1 connected to it, so 2 must be here. Oh no, wait, it could be split. You stupid. No, it could be split. It could be like 1 here and then here. That also satisfies the numbers. Okay, Sherlock. Damn right I am. I don't have that hat. What's that? What's the name of the Sherlock? Damn you. The Sherlock hat that he has, that's like a double-sided thingy. I can never know the name of that one. That could be 3. Because it can't be this. A deerstalker? Is that actually the name of his hat? A deerstalker? I thought it would have a more like cool name, like a just something cooler. No, that can't be it. Two, 3. That could be it, or I think this is the only way it could be. Or no, this one. It has to be here because then this way. No. Okay, this has to be it. I'm gonna roll with it. If I get this right, I'm officially Sherlock Holmes Jr. Got it. You shall now only call me Sherlock Holmes Jr.'s. No, I said that correctly. You have to call me Sherlock Holmes Jr.'s. That's the name. Two, 3. Can Sherlock find the G-spot though? Maybe. I mean, he definitely has like knowledge of anatomy. Examine the bodies, find scratches and defensive wounds. So he might actually know where it is. I definitely wouldn't put it past him. Oh, that clears this. What? Ah, god damn it. I use my one freaking advantage. How'd I get that wrong? Luckily, it's like in the opposite direction of my progression, so I don't have to really worry about it. Your hand is all sticky now. What was the point of reading that? It just made my hand sticky. Right there. It sucks to get one pre-exploded because I can't mark it on the map. You can't mark an exploded section, so I have to remember, like, if I'm working back there... Oh no, there's a spot right there. There's a no-no space right there. This is just a corner of twos. The twos corners. I can't risk another hit because I just wasted it on a that was a non-issue. I'm kind of keen on resetting it when something like this happens, but yeah, I'll just do it. Never mind, that was a good guess. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That means this one is cleared. I would say it's largely, like, you can average out all your chances just 50-50 if a bomb is there. Eventually, with enough lucky punches, you'll just get through. You just get right through it. Two right there. There's two right there, and then two there. What's with all these twos? Why? Is today Tuesday? Follow your heart, not your yearness, or else child support. True. It must be Tuesday. Oh, there's three right there, and two. One. Ones are the best one to find because you can just clear out everything. It's these higher and higher numbers that ruin everything. And these long lines. If there was a 3 right here, it'd be so much easier. Like a straight line, and there's just a 1, 3. Okay, hold on. Back to actual thinking. Man, these twos ruin it. Also, in normal gameplay, your health would regenerate as you walk around. I don't know why they disabled it for Minesweeper. Two one 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 3. Probably the best password ever. It's definitely a lot better than people who just put 1 2 3 4 5 or guessed as their password. Do you know some people still do that for like computer passwords? They just put like 1 2 3 4 5 or guessed, and they wonder like, wait, why did my identity end up on the black web? How did that happen? Or the dark web or whatever, how did that happen? That's just blatant, like, idiocy. Like, come on. Throw some special characters in that. Like, throw in an exclamation point or an ampersand or something. An underscore even, you know? Make it you know, get crazy with it. Use my lunch number from elementary school. Dude, I used to remember my school ID from middle school. And I think high school too. And at one point I remembered my login for this weird browser RPG game I played. My password was something like Lego user something something something, because I was really big into Legos, of course, as a child. But I do know like the first 2 words were Lego user and then some numbers. I sometimes still wonder what was the name of that RPG I played, because my Nigerian friend showed it to me one day. He was like, "Oh, this is kind of cool." He was always big into those more obscure games, specifically browser ones. I wish I could remember what game that was. Because definitely now with my current like gaming knowledge, I can blitz through that game like butter. Alright, lucky guess. I got it. Lucky guess. Motherfucker. I was hoping for 2 of them at least. You know how cool it would have been if I got 2 correct lucky guesses? Damn it. But that one sucked anyway. Oh, whatever. Revisiting old Flash games would be a cool seg. I guess, but I was never big into Flash games back then. Like, it would only be nostalgia for the chatting viewers. And I'm sure already a bunch of people already done that too, so... Because given how big Flash games were, it's definitely been covered already. That's my phone, okay. Actually, it really sucks. I did have a downloaded version, I think, of Flash. Because there's this one cool game I played that was Super Mario Brothers. But it combined characters from like 8 different gaming universes into one. Like there were some from like Legend of Zelda, Castlevania. It was really cool. But I thought even though Flash died like online, it would still work. But no, it's called like Super Mario Crossover. I thought because I had it downloaded on my computer, it would still work. But no, when Flash ended, it ended in general. So now I can't play that awesome game. Yeah, also Contra, it had Contra in it. I was like, okay, now, that's when I knew that Flash really sucked, because now you can't even use it in offline, or like on your local computer. I was like, damn it, because that game was really good. You can change the backgrounds, you can change, I'm pretty sure you can change your skins in that game too. It was so cool. Kinda wish I can still play it. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Wait, wasn't there a platform created after Flash died that basically just aggregated all Flash games ever. Just something you can download. I think I had that once, but I got rid of it because I barely used it, of course. I know something like that existed, I just can't remember the name of it. If Super Mario Crossover works on that, I'll be willing to get it again. That's like my one exception. Yeah, I think he would, yeah. Because he's definitely old enough to remember that time and be nostalgic enough to keep it on his PC. He definitely seems like one of those types of guys. What's up, Frame Breeze? Hope all is well with you. He definitely doesn't seem too shy about pirating, which is a good thing. Also, your stream connection is phenomenal. And that's good to know. I mean, it did recover on the past couple streams. It made a recovery somehow. I don't know what I did different, but yeah, it's back. I'm not complaining about it. It's even better, I'm running a process right now locally, messing with some game files right now at the same time, and it's not tripping up the performance. I beatbox as well. I didn't even notice the stream it wasn't in 160p. Yeah, exactly. If you watch enough of a stream in 160p, you think eventually it's like 720. Because that's what nostalgia does to old video games. Like, you remember, like, turning on Ocarina of Time or any, like, old game like that, and you think, oh my god, this is amazing graphics. But nowadays you realize, wait a minute, we have 4K television now. What the hell are these polygons? I can literally count the polygons on that character's face. You know, I feel like that's the same connection that we do with resolution screens nowadays. Like back in the day, it was all about polygon count. If you had more polygons in your model, that made it more like realistic. It was a showcase of like increasing performance in your console. Just like it's just the same thing with TV resolutions. Like we had 720, 1080, 2K, 4K. We just want more and more. We want more polygons, more pixels. The gluttony is never ending. I recently visited an old PS2 game and I was like, WTF was little me smoking, this looks bad. Exactly. When you can count the triangles on that person's face, you realize, wait a minute, it was just nostalgia. Which is not a bad thing because you still enjoyed those games back then. But it's still just as bad now with, we need more resolution, we need more pixels. It's better because we have more polygons on that person. Look, you can see the pores on that character's face. Like, dude, more polygons doesn't mean it's a better game. Just because you can see the ass hairs of the character and the sweat beating off the follicles doesn't make your game good. It just doesn't. The greed has consumed me. Yeah. You have to like wean off of it. I played some racing games on the PS2 a few months ago, and it kept crashing because I couldn't tell when turns were coming up. Yep, you needed like almost pure memory on that one. The controls probably weren't the best even back then. Oh, here we go. Sleepy grass. Used to afflict yourself with a sleep status. Using this will replenish some fullness. I would just say it's like a 90% nostalgia. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Our wonder filled in the blinks. Yeah, your childhood. I almost said negligence, naivety. You had to fill in the blanks. When you have no frame of reference, the thing you have is the best thing. If you start off with nothing, you know, an N64 looks like world-class technology, almost out of this world. Especially for Xbox. If you go from nothing to an Xbox original, you're like, what the Because I think that's what happened to me. I was a Nintendo kid, as I've said before, growing up. I exclusively played Nintendo. They were like amazing. I went to my dad's friend's house. They had an Xbox. They were like actually deep into gaming. They had like great PCs and Xbox and all that. First time I ever played on a non-Nintendo console was at my dad's friend's house. They had an Xbox with Halo 2. The second I played that, I was like, what? Like, this is alien technology. Due in part because Xbox advertisements at the time were like very trippy and edgy. Like, they want to like advertise themselves as like a strange foreign console powered by this not red, but like green alien goop. So part of it was advertising, but going from like strictly Nintendo to that Xbox and playing Halo, I was like this is a video game? Like, what is this? Yeah, I think I jumped straight to Halo 2. I think because it was just like the game they had in the console at the time. And of course the adults were playing like dominoes, whatever. They were like, you know, taking down those pieces and like, pop. I didn't fucking care about dominoes. I wanted video games. And they just had, I think in their Xbox they just had Halo 2 in it. It was like, hey, can I play on their Xbox? Put on Halo 2 and I was like, what the fuck? And even though it was only a Nintendo frame of reference, the difference between Nintendo and Xbox back then, night and day difference. That's a face stuffer. They definitely were playing backgammon. They were playing straight dominoes. I'd be surprised if they weren't like rolling dice at the same time and hitting against a concrete wall. I was so blown away by Xbox, especially as a kid. But again, I had no frame of reference, so to me, Xbox seemed just literal alien tech landed on Earth. There's already two right there. And yeah, these ones are tricking me up. I still have no idea to this day how to play backgammon. I just know it's one of those like oldie games. Like there's backgammon, Parcheesi, Gin, Bridge. Those are definitely like old people games. I don't think anyone knows how. Yeah, no one does it. They just have. Whenever you see old people playing backgammon or like Gin, they just have those cards there as an excuse to just talk about old stuff. It's literally me with my streams playing Mario Party. No one cares about the Mario Party. We just want to talk about, you know, hypotheticals of hobos sucking us off and stupid posts we saw on Twitter that day. They just handle cards, and when they have something that looks convincing, they just lay it down and say Jin. And they're like, oh damn, he got Jin, he won. Like no one knows. You're just tossing cards around. They just move pieces around, yeah, until they just... hey, backgammon! Oh, damn, he actually got it, he got backgammon! Damn, he's that good, man. That's the 5th time in a row he got backgammon. What a champ. Now youngins got instantaneous AK prosty pores. I mean, that's all you need, right? That's gaming's final, like, destination. And no one can say they didn't because they don't know how to play, true? Good times. Wait, what's another one? There's Bridge, Jin, Parcheesi, and there's another card game. But it's another like made up old person game that they used to talk about the good old days. They don't know how to play. I wonder if GTA 6 will have AK prosty pores. Or if anything, someone will make a mod for it to have it in the game. Magic the Gathering. I think with that game you have to know how to play. You have to know the rules. Also, that one's slightly younger. Because Magic the Gathering is younger than Bridge. It's especially younger than Backgammon. Okay, I'm stuck here. I have to take a lucky guess. Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, I could have made progress here, damn it. I'm close to the exit, I don't care. All the type to play the Pokemon card game as intended. I didn't play much Pokemon. I much preferred Yu-Gi-Oh! It just looked cooler. Pokemon looked too childlike. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was like cool, awesome dragons, and the art itself was literally more adult. Dude, there were some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards on there that literally depict like tragedies and like death. Like if you look at some of the spell cards and trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's literally people dying and like falling into vortexes. So now I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. It's time to duel. I love that. Yes, let's go from the bottom. Also, I think, yeah, my friends even had Yu-Gi-Oh! So I couldn't do Pokemon because none of my friends played Pokemon. And I just want to beat this level. I don't think my health will refill because this game is sucky, but lucky guess. I wish you could regen health. I guess like that's the point of expert, that you can't. Ooh, nice. Okay. Try it again. Also, how were you guys during the week I was gone? Were you guys doing alright? Did you miss me? Get up to anything new or different that week? Oh, 3, nice. Bullet in the chamber. Just ready to cock it back and take care of it. I didn't get up to anything new any week. Why would that week be any different? Because it's a different week. Which means there's like rich potential for something new to happen. Because it's a new week. Okay. I know, I just like hearing about the things you guys are doing. You know, any new stuff with your life. Like, I don't know. New week, new me. Oh my god, I'm gonna change so much. Hashtag new year. This year is my year. Hashtag new year, new me. Do Japanese Minesweepers typically dress like this? Yeah, typically. That's what makes it better. And what's even better is that they put their Minesweeper game inside of another game, so it's technically 2 games in one. Which is why this game is one of the best games ever made. The Japanese just do it better, I don't know. America is, you know, kind of far behind. My Dodgers hanging by an ass hair right now. Is your team not doing good? Oh, have the Dodgers lost like some of the recent games? Cheap viewers again. Again, buddy, I already got cheap viewers. These people just don't donate. Bunch of pores here. Every game you play for more than an hour is the best game ever made. No, it's not. Well, I mean, I only play games that I like, so yeah. There's only one game that was bad that I played on stream. And I think that was like around 30 minutes. Chocobo, a game of dice. That game blew ass chunks. The Jays stomped the Dodgers last night? Damn. I think I was rooting for the Dodgers. I feel like you're throwing for content. Rem, I'm gonna give you... apologize before I ban you. I'm not kidding. I apologize right now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, you're not saying me. Okay. I was like that close to banning you. All of Canada bandwagoning on the Jays. I watched the first whole game of MLB last night. Was it that amazing? The Jays versus the Dodgers? I think I was rooting for the Dodgers. No, wait, I think I was rooting for the Jays because of Blue Jays, like the bird. Blue Jays are my favorite types of birds. So yeah, the Jays are just that good, man. I think I was rooting for the Jays. Yeah. Because I don't root for losers. I don't know, as I get older, the more I like baseball, but I usually just watch highlights. And I guess you're changing as a person. Even in your 40s, you're changing and growing as a person. Dude, I still read that as like, you're insulting me. By the way, never say that I do that because I would never do that. That I'm throwing. Also, don't say that C word. You know that C word is one of the banned C words. That's one of the 2 banned C words, Rem. You know that. That was one of the most... Not it. That's the most hackneyed, low-ass, cheek-hanging, terrible things about streaming. People T-ing for seeing. Or C. Sickening. Don't ever say that again. You get 1 warning. The most whack, I can't come up with anything interesting. I have brainwashed these idiots into loving everything I do type of stream material. It was a sneak diss. I just read it as a sneak diss. At least I'm not saying Ohio Sigma 67. Mods, take care of him. Rem has lost his goddamn mind. Please take care of him. Strap him in the freaking, what's it called? Straight jacket. Put him in the room with other loonies. My wife asked my kids about 6'7" last night. Isn't 6'7", I think that's another TikTok meme, right? That's the latest Tiki-Talkie meme. What is that even about? That's how you know TikTok humor and just like the evolution of humor has gone down the drain. When two numbers are considered funny, that's how you know we reach like late stage humor. It's literally two numbers and yet that's like a joke. Although to be fair, we had that before with 6ix9ine. So I guess it's kind of on par. It's just humor to keep the minds distracted? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we had that with 6ix9ine. So if 69 is funny and 67 is funny, what about 68? Why doesn't 68 get some love as well? I look for the day when 68 finally gets the love it deserves as a funny number. I don't know if you know about this, but 55 was the number of millennials. What's funny about 55? Like, what's the lore behind that? Can you give me a TLDR in 2 sentences? Because the last thing I want to do is like appeal to millennials. They sicken me. You remember the 21? Oh yeah, 9 plus 10. Yeah, 21. Yeah, so actually throughout history, 2-digit numbers have always been the pinnacle of humor. 67, 69, 21. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, it's pretty on par with humor. There's a meme video about it. I said give me 2 sentences, motherfucker, not a video. It's taking a while to load.
Did you want to know a secret? 'Cause I know one and it is so good to hear.
18 years ago, Christ. Disgusting.
You want to know what it was?
18 years ago, this video.
Alright, I'll tell you what it was. I know how to count all the way to 55.
Okay, I'm not watching that anymore. Yeah, but it would have been fast for you just to type it. You can watch that stupid 18-year-old video. Dude, you could see the dust on that video 18 years ago. Damn, Zoomers can't even get past the intro. Yeah, true. Yes, so I guess 2-digit numbers have always been funny. It just takes the right person to like bring it out into public consciousness. Yeah, that's useless. Oh yeah, 42. Yeah, there's also that one. I don't want to take a lucky guess right now. Are there any funny 3-digit numbers? Oh yeah, 420. I just thought about it. But I think that's the only one. And there's also 666. That's not really funny. In Metal Gear Solid, the Colonel goes crazy and says 61 in a murderous rant. Is it funny, or is it just a number? It just sounds like just a number. And this seems so good, but I'm just stuck at this one part.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
I'm not old enough to know why that's funny. Okay. Still going through it? Are you the type of person to remember the pi number? Oh yeah, I used to, yeah. Pi is like 3.14159265358979, I want to say. I saw short of some chick who could say 200 digits of pi. Nice. I only knew like only a couple numbers. Is this program still going through? I'm doing a thing right now, I'm not sure if it's even working. I asked ChatGPT to tell me 1,000 digits of pi, and it flat out refused. I had to argue with it for 5 minutes to tell me it would only do 500 digits. Why did you want 1,000? Were you practicing? Oh, curiosity? Okay. Okay, that's been translated solution. We'll just have to do it one by one. Okay. Done doing my side thing. Here's a Python script that you can do it. No, you do it. Maybe ChatGPT was just having like an off day that day. I reported as being lazy. Snitch. Ooh, nice. What a snitch. Make a prosty do your math homework? That'd be interesting. I'm almost inclined to do that, but I don't want to invite one into my house and then have her stink it up. Like, this is a house of the Lord. Mods ban face suffer, he used a bad word. His old man brain can't comprehend. Multiple pants and underwear. I would definitely be double pantalooned like I am right now. And I might wear even also 2 pairs of underwear as well. I stay double panted. Yawn tent. Lovely turn of phrase. Content, more like prawn tent, because we're going sea fishing. Gonna fish up some shrimp and some trout, maybe some catfish. Now that's prawn tent right there, baby. Alright, getting closer. Content? More like lawn tent, because I'm mowing my front lawn, baby. It's overgrown, shrubbery, going all different types of dimensions. Bring out that lawn tent. Oh, here it is. He got a block of cheese on his head. For me, I thought it was always a potato. Or like a turnip. I've always seen it as like, maybe like, some type of vegetable. Content, more like non-tent, because we're making Indian bread today. Open up a bakery. Making all types of flatbreads. Content, more like want tent, because we're making wonton soup. A variety of soups and stews for a stream. So I'm doing this joke for as long as I possibly can, by the way. I'm going through every single letter in the alphabet. No, that's all I got. I went through every single letter, that's all I got. Joke finished. Thank you. Thank you. The first joke of the stream. And it sucked. Fucking hair is like my hair's touching the parts of my face. Also, what's cool about my hair now, it's long enough that I can get it, I can like tie it back. Now look at this. I did this last night. It wasn't very avant-garde. I wasn't trying to. It was just like I was working off what you people said about content and then yawn tent. It's literally a classic chat says something funny and I take it to the extreme to make it funnier. The difference was it wasn't funnier. I was just saying it because I don't know, got bored. Why do you always call us you people? What do you want me to call you guys then? There's you people, you guys, the viewers, chat, chatters, filthy pigs, cretins. There's a lot of things I can call you guys. Wounded would be offended. Wounded would probably... I don't know how to say that one. Daldamehts? I'm not calling you Daldamehts. I need to have way more viewers before that. But yeah, dude, my hair is so long enough I can actually like tie it back with this. Check it.
Giant robot!
See?
Call us what we are. Daldameht. You fucking fuck.
I can tie it back now, see? Does it look good? That's hot? You call it hot? This is more convenient because now my hair can stop touching like the back of my head. You look like you work at a hipster coffee shop. Is that seriously the look that dudes have in that place?
Wait.
You got those cute little bangs.
Aren't bangs what that's like in the covering the forehead? Thanks for the 13 bits though. I thought bangs are what women have when they have a very large forehead. I don't even like coffee, that's the thing. Is it still considered bangs if they're like on the side of the forehead? If they're directly on the forehead, they're bangs. That's how I know hair.
Close enough. Now give me my Venti half-cap mocha frap extra soy.
Yes, sir. And do you want a paper straw put into your drink for it to dissolve faster? The more I think of it, bangs are not a good style on women. I mean, I said this point like 2 years ago during the DSI stream. Bangs used to be a fashion statement, like way to style your hair. But now it's just a way for like women who have giant foreheads to cover them. It's pretty like a survival style. Because I guess women nowadays are getting bigger and bigger foreheads. So they have to use bangs. I don't know what that means, but okay, thank you for the bit. Like, since women are now getting foreheads that are so big, they look like giant billboards, they have to have bangs to cover it. Luckily, I have my bangs because I just look good with bangs. Although I love you in a fan way. Thanks, Kahuna. You're pretty cool as well, man. Hope all is well with your life. I'm assuming you said that face up for because you have some weird perverted history with women and bangs. Maybe your ex-girlfriend had bangs and then you just like busted a load onto it, aiming for her eye, but then the bangs got in the way. It's like, damn it, honey. Move your hair over. I was trying to get a bullseye. The foreheads are huge from tying their hair back super tight. I don't know why chicks do that.
Bangs were super popular in my 20s. Also those tit curtain looking shirts.
The tit curtain shirts? Is that is that what happens? Can you like pull your hair back so tight that also like broadens your forehead? I mean, that would explain why women tend to have like really big foreheads. Dolly, do you have merch? And if not, what if I put your logo on a t-shirt and got it printed? Would you sue me? If it both sucked in design and was too expensive, yes, I would. Those mugs won't be out for like a while. I need like a way bigger platform. Yeah, also bangs that were definitely like... There's definitely a time when bangs were like the hairstyle to go. It was like, you know, mohawks, and then like, you know, perms. Certain hairstyles were just like popular in certain times. I remember bangs being popular in like 2011. Were they? I do have ideas for merchandise whenever I do eventually make any, but it's a long ways away, man. Like, maybe the year 2060 when I have like 50 viewers, then I'll start merchandise. I clearly don't have SPG on, dude. I'm not doing speedruns. This site can't be reached. Padding Cooney to face up in the octagon. Yep, truly. Dude, the image isn't even loading. I sent a bad link. I don't know where to go from here. Oh wait, here it is. Always gotta look somewhere else. Who's Patty? Pattern for life. it's not working on my side. Let me try Trome. No, even on Trome it's not working. I would Yex fight pattern. That's nice to know. It's just Yit curtains. I don't know what that means, but thanks for at least trying to help. The image on this page. It's still not loading. Maybe you're sending like a weird picture of like something weird, so it's like my browser's like auto blocking it. Okay, I'm gonna ruin my browser history by typing this. Dude, it's a shirt with birds on it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Soul patch and keep the bun. I do have kind of a burgeoning soul patch, but it's like small hairs. Although I remember you made fun of me for censoring sexual words, and now you're the one doing it. Yeah, because I'm on... Well, I can't say those words because you get banned on TikTok for saying those types of words. I don't think I want a soul patch. I don't have a bun, but I can tie my hair back because it's long enough now. Look. I just demonstrated like it's long enough I can like put a thing around it and pull it back. I don't think I want a soul patch. That looks too weird. Every person I've ever known to have a soul patch was either a weirdo in a movie or just a strange dude in real life. I think you could pull it off. Yeah, but things I just can't grow hair like longer. Like this is almost max growth. I should take some fertilizer, just rub it into my freaking skin, and then hair will just grow. You wipe or let it crust? Of course I wipe. Disgusting. Popular style women's clothing with a large piece of fabric drapes over, just below a woman's chest. The result looks very similar to something you'd find a pregnant woman wearing because of its formless draping nature. The women who wear this style usually aren't pregnant, coined by popular satirist Maddox and referred in the video game GTA 4. I still don't know what it looks like, but I think I have a better idea. R.I.P. my boner. Those are just like regular shirts. Am I missing something? I feel old because I'm struggling to find links for Yit curtains now. They used to be all over the internet in my day. These just look like regular shirts, or like maybe I'm missing something. Oh, it looks like they're wearing a curtain over them. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do look kind of curtainy. Okay, I just haven't. Yeah, I never knew of that word, so I never looked out for a Yit curtain. Every era wants to be hip. Yeah, I think that's the kind of the goal with like fashion, especially, is like to always be on the front lines of like something new. That's every era or every attempt at fashion. To be, you know, hip with, you know, cool. Every time I say I'm hip, even like ironically, I feel like I'm seeing it how the kid said it on the Iron Giant, when that older guy who had a soul patch said, "Hey, you want some coffee?" Or like, you know, you're too young to have coffee, and the kid says, "Hey, I'm hip." Didn't that guy have a soul patch in the Iron Giant? That older dude that was hanging out with the kid and the robot who owned like the junkyard. He had a soul patch, right? I can't believe I can remember that. I used to have a soul patch, really? And I bet it looked fantastic. It's hip. What's hip? When hip is just the norm. Because planets pays allegiance to the funk in all its forms.
Wait.
It's been a while since I've
Yeah,
even
no,
heard.
I just have a real big beard.
I mean, that's good. A big beard is a classic look. It's been a while since I've listened to Diggable Planets. I just remembered freaking Cool Like That. Just remember that song. Thanks for the 1-bit face stuffer. I think I can pull up a stash, but I don't know. Can you grow stash hair? That's the important part. Okay, making some kind of progress. I can, yes? Well then, probably you can. You don't know until you try it. And you won't know definitely unless you like, you know, you have a mustache, then you go talk to like some guys or some women like, oh my god, what a lovely mustache you have. Or if you just don't care about what people think, you can just wear it. Ah, god. You still have to maintain freaking fullness. Just get a stash just below your nose like Charlie Chaplin. I guess you can do that. I'll either make sure people know it's Charlie Chaplin. Or you can get like a big exaggerated one like Groucho Marx. Although that may require you actually like filling it in with like black ink or whatever. You get a giant just Groucho Marx mustache. Or an even bigger one like what's his name? Friedrich Nietzsche? However the fuck you pronounce that stupid ass name. Yeah, like one of them like 1930s boxers. What's up, Kuna? You say sub to my friend Mr. Suckdick. Sub Mr. Suckdick. I'm going to take another lucky guess. What was that? What was what? It's actually pronounced Suk Daek. What's up, Suk Daek? You have a weird name, buddy. I'm taking a lucky guess. Nice. Sup, Ash? That name sounds like... I don't know what culture would have a name like that. I'm actually like lost there. Suk Daek. It sounds like, I think, like Southeast Asian almost. Unfortunate name is like Dick Tracy. Oh yeah, that's a bad name. It's weird how Richard is often given the nickname Dick. Why are Richards also known as Dicks? Why do you look so newly unboxed? Maybe my hair? I did showcase that my hair's long enough, Ash, I can tie it back. Look. It's finally like long enough, I can like put a thing around it and wrap it. That's why I look unboxed, fresh out the box. That fresh Dalda smell. Yeah, that's my opinion on the drama. Proud of you, girl. I'm a guy, but okay. By the way, Ash, is the Wordle streak still alive or is it dead? Because don't you have to do it every single day, the Wordle, for the streak to count? I don't want the small talk, just give me my frappy. Now we lost it, damn it. I missed a day? Okay, I thought I missed one too because I've been busy recently. Don't worry, Ash, we can bring it back. We can save the streak. Do I seriously look like someone who works at Starbucks with this, like, with my hair tied like this? We can get back the 19-day streak, Ash, don't worry. I don't even like Starbucks. I hate coffee. Thoughts on Reaganomics? Better than Obama-bomics. I'll tell you that much. Yes, if you had an apron, I could just walk behind the counter. Okay. Throw a semi-feminine tone in your hired. If I shaved, put my hair back like this, spoke even just remotely feminine, I get instant hired at Starbucks. You look like someone I would fuck. Okay. Why are you telling me? Thanks, I guess. I'm assuming that was a compliment. No, I messed up. What do you mean to type? That is an abrasive statement. I don't want to take a random guess because I'm so close. I don't know how else you can mess up a statement like, you look like someone I fuck. I don't know what else to assume from that sentence. No Nutter Butter November. Oh yeah, it's almost November. I'm pretty sure that whole like no Nut November thing is a long dead meme. It lasted like 2 Novembers. But it was fun while it lasted.
Giant robot!
Are you nuts? Tread carefully, you don't want to have to talk with HR because of how you speak with coworkers.
Luckily, I barely speak to my coworkers even at my regular work. At Starbucks, I would definitely not talk to any of my coworkers. Thanks to the 1-bit face suffer. Also, I would wear a Corona mask just to make sure like people know not to talk to me. Or like, I'm not even smiling, so I'll just be there, freaking Corona mask, just like working, just not talking to anyone. You look like someone who would hand me free samples at Walmart. Cool. Those are nice. The fuck was the distress in the messed up of delivery in the sentence? I had the same thing too. Like, when I know I have something funny I want to say and I flub, and I do that often, the fuck is charged with so much vitriol and anger because I mess it up. And whenever I mess up a funny, I feel like I want to delete my Twitch account. Like guys, like that's honestly how I feel when I know I messed up something that could have been a very funny moment, and I'm so prone to flubbing. I want to turn off my stream and delete my Twitch account every time. I got sig ashes on my brand new keyboard. Why are you... Okay, first of all, why are you smoking in general? And 2, why are you smoking near your computer? Also 3, why are you smoking indoors? You realize that smoke and ash builds up and it reaches the ceiling and just stains the room, making it smell horrible. What's wrong with you? Your wife has definitely told you about this and you just straight up ignored her. Men just don't listen, do they? I thought about not smoking, but they banned Zins. I still don't get what Zins are. I don't smoke in the house, I smoke in my shop. Oh, okay, I guess that's like remotely better. Since you're not stinking up the whole house where your wife and kids are at. Oh, I couldn't figure out from there. I took a random guess and it was bad. Are they environmentally friendly? I know they come in a plastic container, so not the best for the environment. Yeah, yeah, thanks, but yeah, this is great.
A damn Pokemon just killed you.
Yeah, probably look like a Pokemon. This game does have a lot of Pokemon-esque creatures. Thank you for the 12 bits, Face Stuffer. Just don't smoke in general, don't take Zins. Just try to live healthy, as much as a challenge as that is nowadays. Just make healthy choices. I know that's crazy coming from a Starbucks employee, but maybe you should. Actually, I'm not leaning into the Starbucks joke. Screw that. I hate Starbucks so much I won't even lean into the joke. Motherfucker. How do you miss? So what number is scary, 1 or 3? 3 is definitely more scary, because with 1, it's literally just one block. And if you like have a block marked and you're clearing off blocks, and a 1 shows up near that marked block, you can clear off every other block. So 1 is the most forgiving since you can just clear off everything. I'm taking like 2 random guesses. I used to quote-unquote smoke when I was younger, but never actually inhaled. I used to do it because my friends were too, so I felt pressure to do it too. I can kind of understand that. And that's something I would do if I was like truly peer pressured. I would smoke, but only put it in my mouth and make sure it never goes into my lungs. Like I would do whatever I can to make sure it doesn't pollute my like clean pink lungs. You're like, oh yeah, hey guys, look, I am so cool, I'm smoking as well. But I have the satisfaction of knowing that they're slowly killing off their life clock, slowly chopping off years, but I get to maintain the coolness. Wait, Ash, you typed that. I thought that was Face Stuffer. You guys have the same freaking pink name. Okay, now I'm even more disappointed in you, Ash. I thought that was Face Stuffer who typed that. Shame on you, Ash. I'm slowly understanding. Nice. I quit smoking weed. It helped my lungs, but Dalda said I'm less funny now. I guess that's a sacrifice you have to take. Why the different reactions? Because I have higher expectations for you. Face Stuffer is Face Stuffer. But you You got some work to do. I expect more from you, Ash. I remember I got offered to smoke some dank behind the gym locker room. Did you smoke it? Your name is like slightly darker, dude, but I'm far away from my screen and my brightness is turned down, so both you and Ash look the exact same. I don't actually smoke? Good. I'm just saying that in that story you mentioned, I was kind of disappointed in you. Before. Now, I'm not. I did not smoke, I just watched them. I approve. Our names like miles length apart. Yeah, but I don't go by length, I go by impression. Like, the size is not what matters. What matters is how it affects me and how I feel. The other could watch me smoke a meth pipe and just laugh it off. I don't know what's wrong with that sentence, but that sounds wrong. I don't think I would do that. I'd probably like say, hey, stop doing that. Stupid. Now, if anything, I would just tell your wife. I would just tattle on you. And you definitely listen to your wife. You're definitely that type of guy. Dude, Face-Stuffer is the type of guy to listen to his wife and obey her orders. What a simp. Have you ever gotten offered? No. I did get offered alcohol by one of my aunt's husbands. That was really it. Yeah, what a simp. If I don't listen, I just hide in my shop till she goes to bed. Cool. So, no, he's not my uncle. He was just a random dude who married one of my aunts. If an uncle had married my aunt, that would be incest. Or I'm pretty sure that would be incest. Health is so familiar. Sorry, health is so similar. Face-Stuffer's wife is definitely out of his league. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure Face-Stuffer's a... Well, actually, I've seen a picture of Face-Stuffer, actually. He looks pretty alright for a guy. Also, my excuse for not drinking... Also, the alcohol my aunt's husband offered me was a Corona. But my excuse was like, oh, this smells bad. I don't want to drink it. And instead of just saying, like, no, or I'm underage. He didn't really care that I was underage at the time. He just handed me a bottle of Corona. I was like, I'm good. Yeah, what a guy, man. I called you hot, you say I look pretty alright. I think we've busted down some barriers today. Barriers of what? Of being nice? Oh yeah, I will fly over to Italy and buy you a gelato. Oh, thanks, Kahuna. Aldo follows the law. I tend to follow the law because I don't want to go to jail and be touched. That's actually my main fear. I think I mentioned that before. The main reason I never want to go to jail is because of all the touching that happens in the showers when you drop the soap. I mean, even if prison didn't have that, I still don't want to go, but that's definitely one reason. Be more edgy. I'm sorry, Ash. Yeah, I gotta make this more interesting. I'm playing this boring Minesweeper video game. Just talking to chat. I gotta be so edgy to make this, like, better.
Giant robot!
I'm so sorry, Ash.
I don't understand why they are so into SA in American jails. People don't do that in other countries.
I'm actually willing to believe that because that's... I mean, I don't know the prison system in all countries, but in American ones, yeah, it's definitely like talked about. There are some jails in other countries where it's literally just like a hotel that you can't leave. Like I think in Finland or some Scandinavian country, the prison is literally like, it's literally just a giant like hotel on an island. The prisoners get recreation, they get like comfortable beds and all that. They can go outside and like skip and frolic in a flowery garden. So maybe it is only American jails. Thanks for the 1-bit face up. I would imagine when you desire cheeks, you get desperate. I mean, yeah, I think that's the main point. When you're that desperate, you take whatever you want. And if you're strong enough to take cheeks from another man, you take it. Because given how pretty I am, I would not survive in prison. That's why I never want to go. It's dangerous how incredibly attractive I am, you know? Can I get an amen in chat for that one? Any truths? No one agreeing or anything?
What hole will do the trick?
Yeah, in Norway it's just like a two-star hotel room. That's what I've seen from videos. Don't ask me about the Irish prison system because I have not been there, no sir. I hope you would not have been there, Framebreeze, otherwise I'd be very disappointed in you. And you don't want a Twitch streamer to be disappointed in you. It's just like no one agreed with that statement. Oh yeah, whatever you say, Dalda, yeah. Yeah, just tie your hair back, Dalda, you look real nice today, buddy. Thank you, chat room. Thank you. When it's dark, I guess any warm, wet hole will do the trick. I guess so, yeah. My stream lagged, I missed a funny. I basically said, what I say is like, I was talking about like the prison system, about like, I never want to go to prison because you get touched in the shower and all that. And I said like, oh yeah, I'm too pretty to go to jail because I'd be like, touched. And then I followed up with saying, I said like, Chad, it's really dangerous how incredibly attractive I am, or something like that. And then I laughed to myself for like a good 2 minutes. No one in chat agreed with it and just laughed at it. As if you're not already disappointed. I'm not disappointed in you. I would be if you went to jail, face stuffer. Well, both face stuffer and Framebreeze, I'd be both disappointed if both you went to jail. Wait, did the stream actually like lag a little bit? I would just make a clip of it, whatever. Mel wouldn't survive in prison. They grip his bald ass head tight. Yeah, because he has no hair. See, that's another reason. I have long hair, as I just showed right here. It's not only am I frail, they can just grab me, but then they have leverage by pulling this shit and just hitting it, just ruining my insides. I just stopped being so descriptive. I'm sorry. So they joke again so we can hear it. I'll just replay it, damn it. Hold on. I don't know. I said it a specific way that was a lot funnier than how I'm saying it now. Oh, they hit 5 viewers in the stream crapped itself. Nice. They'd grip your hair and spank that ass. It sucks having a fat ass cheek as well. It's not a herd of horses fly over to Italy and buy you a... It's like just a giant like hotel. Like every time I move, it claps by itself. On an island, the prisoners get... It's dangerous. Oh, here it is. Oh, that one has some flavor to it. Oh. I need some water, hold on. I'd probably not wipe my ass very good so they wouldn't want to poke me. Dude, face over, prisoners get desperate. They don't care if there's material in the way. Stop describing me like that. Dude, it's the dangers of me being such a great like storyteller and like joke teller. Being descriptive makes something like, you know, better. So I'm naturally attuned to want to like, you know, spice up my sentences with some nice adjectives. It sucks being such a great streamer, you know? Like, I'm just too amazing. Yeah, face suffer, even if you don't wipe, they'll still, like, take you. Okay, here's how I said it initially. Where is the... How... Because given how pretty I am, I would not survive in prison. That's why I never want to go. It's dangerous how incredibly attractive I am, you know? And I'm giggling to myself like an idiot. Can I get an amen in chat for that one? It's unfortunate. Ha. Ah. There's something solid in that one. Yeah, it was this smile because naturally I wanna you know keep a straight face when I say something funny, but when it's like too funny, even I start laughing and it just ruins it. No, that was the punchline, me saying that I'm a good looking. I wish I kept a straight face. That's a skill I really need to practice on. When I know I'm gonna say something dumb, gotta keep a stone face. I need the face of a stoner. Think of something sad? Yeah, I've like, as soon as I do it, anything of something like tragic, like dying puppies or like babies on fire. Practice your poker face. I have a good poker face, I just gotta like keep it. Like watch, look at this. I have the face of a stone man. Look at this.
Giant robot!
Big balls.
See? Thanks for the 1 bit. I lied out right after that when you were waiting for the response. Oh, nice. Perfect. I love when stream ruins my jokes as well. My internet going against my wishes. My body, my choices would laugh. Definitely. You look too happy? How do I look happy? Wait, do I look happy with this face? I'll try to recreate it. Is that happy? Am I smiley that much? Just because you're black doesn't mean you look stoned, don't say that. Yeah, that's definitely what I was trying to say. But let me try this. How's that look? Is the stash? Does the stash like accentuate my smiley face? Should I just shave it off? Hold on, let me... How's that? Like Like you're happily falling asleep. Am I still like happy looking, damn it? You look like this. I definitely look like this. I don't have like... Okay, this looks like this. Also, he's like puckering his lips. Shave everything but the part under your nose. I'm not trying to look like Charlie Chaplin. Okay, let me try this. What was that? I thought my monitor just glitched. Okay. How's that? What the f- Dude, my monitor keeps glitching. Like, yeah, on the side of me, it keeps, like, going like this.
Why doesn't it grow directly under the middle of your nose?
I don't know. That's good? Okay, thank you. Dude, I swear my monitor, it like just all glitchy, like, vertical lines. I think for the 1 bit.
Giant robot!
Have you
It
had
did
that
it again!
checked out?
I did it again. Wait, look at this. Hold on. I'm not crazy. Look at this. Look, okay, my monitor, right? Look. What is that? What is that? Wait, okay, look, it's gonna happen again. Watch.
Giant robot!
Yeah, sure. Monitor glitching out.
I know that's chat.
Okay, buddy.
I know that's chat, but like, look, like it's gonna do like the thing again. Look, like that. What is that? Why is it doing that? It's tweaking? Yeah, but why? That's not just me. You're seeing it right now too. See? Why is it doing that? Throw that N64 out. I've not been playing on my N64. It's just the monitor. Why? Why is it doing that? They say a bald philtrum is a bad sign. What's a bald philtrum? Is this a skit? It's not a skit. This isn't like a pre-planned joke. This is no like it's not. It's like this is like me like, you know, pre-planning a thing. Like my monitor's just doing that. I'm not losing it. I can see that it's doing. What the f... There it is. Is this pre-recorded? No, it's not. There's just a bunch of like glitch lines showing up. This isn't like a skit or anything or a joke. Like it's actually doing that. Did you forget to take your lithium today? I don't take lithium. You need to break off your meds, or you, or you need to go back on them. I know you people see it. You see it right there. You saw it on the camera. I can see it on that camera. The same camera you people were looking at. It was happening. Where's the angle, right? Again, he calls us you people. Okay, besides Daldameht, because I'm not calling you that. This community isn't big enough for like a community name. What do you want to be called? The Daldameht. I guess that could work. Daldameht. You know, so okay, sometimes I call you people, especially in this regard, when you're trying to punk me, trying to convince me I'm crazy when I'm not, because you see the monitor glitching like I do, like it's still doing it right now, and then asking me, oh, is this a joke you're doing? Is this a skit? When no, it's not. The monitor is just being weird. We established 5 years ago we were Daldameht. Yeah, but there's not enough people to continue that name. Like, not enough people believe in that name to like keep it going. It's just you, Face Stuffer. So whenever I'm like particularly like mad at you or like just you people sucking, I call you you people. What do you mean by you people? You know that line from Tropic Thunder? Oh yeah, I love that movie. That's the one movie where blackface was actually like used appropriately. Does the quote-unquote monitor still quote-unquote be weird when you take your meds? I don't take meds. I know you people see it, you're just like messing with me for no reason. That's what I think of every time he says you people. I mean, good movie. Jolly good show indeed. I think I need to buy a new monitor because it's just glitching like that. I like the Daldameht. That's a bit too confusing. That's too much on the mouth. Yeah, I may have to buy a new monitor. Damn it. I'm too poor for a new monitor. Can someone please give me $500 for a new monitor? Every time I hug someone, I pretend to gaze into the distance and say, for 400 years. Good one. Can you call us the gangstas? Framebreeze, you're Irish. Just stop. I'm not calling you the gangstas when my chat is like half Europeans and half East Asians. No. I think there's like one American. At most, there's 2 Americans in my chat. No. I'm from the hood and Ireland doesn't have hoods. You know what the hood in Ireland is called? Ireland. I just got a new monitor because my second monitor wouldn't turn on if it was too hot in there. I'd unplug it like 50 times until it started working. I got this 32-inch 2K monitor for $200 Canadian. Damn! A 2K monitor for $200. Exactly. I don't even know anything about Ireland, I'm just guessing. Call us my nuggets. Hey, what's up, my nuggets? That's so stupid, I might actually start doing that. Alright, welcome back to a stream, everyone. What's up, my nuggets? Hope you're all doing alright. It's a beautiful day today. Clear blue skies. Yeah, I just wanted to buy a new monitor today. I was hoping I wouldn't have to because I'm just too poor. I don't know about the clip thing anymore, dude. Is it... Motherfuck... Okay, no, it's slash clip, god damn it. It's slash. I thought Twitch removed that feature. God damn it. Huh. Throws pennies, big time waste. You gotta live it big time. Hey, the new clipper. Yeah, like they move like the window to like a mini window in the same main window of like the video player. Any kind of guy you want, girl, that's the guy I'll be. Turn your whole life upside down. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yeah, it was better when it was just it was like a second window that popped up for clips. Twitch just keeps like adding junk features and then like ruining a good feature. I don't know what they're doing with their platform. My birthday is my birthday in like a farty pants. Oh, I think I got rid of the hairball command that would like clip my hairballs. I gotta bring that back because apparently I'm sick. Every time I'm sick, it's like, oh wait a minute, it must make a return. Wait, how many clips are in the hairball? No, I'll bring it back because every time I'm sick, I'll just bring it back. How many clips are in the hairball channel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. We got 19 clips so far. Just, okay, well, for now to compensate, when I hairball, type /clip and then I'll add it to the channel. Well, yeah, I haven't been sick, Facetuffer. Like, this only happens when I'm sick. I spit up the hairballs. Like, yeah, like I'm not sick every day of the year, otherwise I'm dying fast. But just for now, just do /clip and then I'll add it to the channel. If you guys would do that for me, that'd be swell of you. I don't hairball once a stream. It's only when I'm sick, and I'm not sick every single day. You lie for no reason. Okay, dude, my monitor is getting really bad. Hold on, look. Look at that. It's even like more like crazy. Look at that. It's almost the whole monitor going bad. Can you just stay sick forever? No. Wait, look at it. Look. It's even worse now. Don't know what you're talking about, uncle. You people are so gullible, I swear. Bunch of fools I've raised here. I'll just buy a new monitor. Screw it. Stop teeth flashing us. I don't like showing teeth either. I think I mentioned this before. Whenever I see people in pictures smiling with teeth, I don't trust them. I don't trust people who show teeth when smiling. And I never do it. Ah, damn it. We can clap real quick for 10 gift this sub, sure. I need to buy new monitors, so I gotta make that money today. And even if that means whoring myself out, being an e-prosty, I don't care. You guys gotta do... You guys gotta do that faster. /clip, goddammit. It's like 30 seconds. You know we're cheap viewers. Yeah, I know. That robot that comes into my chat to tell me that lets me know. But even if you are cheap, I gotta get something from you people. Can you describe the consistency of that hairball? Sometimes it has a flavor to it if it's like the first hairball, but the subsequent ones are just follow-ups that have no flavor or good consistency. It's like just jello, warm jello that I spit out into a trash can. What do you mean by you people? You know what I mean by you people. Let's not act stupid. What do you mean by you people? Ah. Okay, that one has some size to it. That was sizable. Oh. And you know it's sizable because it almost made me throw up. Ugh. There's too much going on. I'm sick. My monitor is dying. I'm sweaty. Like, what's happening? Oh, that one has some texture to it. Oh. Okay, that last one had like some size and a more slimy consistency to it, a slimy texture. Oh, nice. Shut up for a second, I can't. I spat on my hand. I think I can feel like the vat of phlegm in my body slowly getting more and more empty. Like it's getting out of my system. Mwah! Let me just reach the exit, man. Did everyone leave because I was just spitting up too much hairballs? Were you all just that disgusted? I've never understood how to play this game. Have you guys never played Minesweeper before? It's like a classic computer game. Rem said the same thing earlier, like earlier in stream. Do you want to quickly learn how to play the game, Ash? I like your mama. Back off, Rem. You're not her type. In case you want to know, Ash, what this game is basically what Minesweeper is. It's a bomb detection game. What these numbers indicate is how many squares around the number have a bomb around it. So this 2 right here, it means that 2 squares of the 8 squares around it have a bomb in it. Of course, I cleared out the other ones. The only 2 spaces around the bomb are this one right here and this one that's marked. So these 2 must have a bomb in them because this 2 means that of the 8 spaces around that 2, there's a bomb in 2 of those spaces. And like this one right here, this one that I'm standing on means that of the 8 spaces around it here, there must be a bomb. And of course, there's only one bomb in the 8 spaces around that number, so this space must have a bomb inside of it. And you win by clearing out all the non-bombed or mined squares. That's basically how you play. Although, will Steam Deck ever go on sale? I don't know. I don't even have a Steam Deck. I'm not looking to buy one. Maybe? I don't know. Sweet grass. Cool. Let me know if it's on sale. I wouldn't know because I'm never checking the sale price of it. I only check the sale price of Steam games. So that I can buy them on discount and still refund them. Oh yeah, definitely Black Friday, though it'll be on sale, definitely. Just DM me if it's on sale. It's not hard. Can you? Okay, I'm kind of unsure about what a Steam Deck is. So, is the Steam Deck a separate machine or like a console, or is it basically like you play a game on your PC but it's projected onto your Steam Deck? Like a Switch. Like how does a Steam Deck actually work? Because if it has like a separate processing power, I think I can finally play Elden Ring on a Steam Deck. I'll get a Steam Deck if I can play Elden Ring on it. It's its own self-contained portable. So I can play... Wait, so can my PC be turned off and I can play Elden Ring on a Steam Deck? It's basically a PC? Ooh. I kinda like that. Oh, okay, now I'm kinda interested. Can you guys please /clip? You people, can you like be useful for once? That's right, I got it. I should have titled it, but whatever. Yeah, actually, I might look into getting a Steam Deck then. I knew it. Okay, I'll do like one more. It's already been like 2 hours.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's order a Steam Deck right now and stream.
Is it on sale right now? Then I might. Well, first I need to buy a new monitor. And then when I save up more money, or get like 100 gifted subs, then a Steam Deck. Thanks for the bit, face stuffer.
Wait.
I don't know, my sale guy Elmore hasn't DM'd me about a sale yet.
Okay, is it just on the Steam page, the Steam
Wait.
Deck?
100 gifted in spirit.
Fucking spiritual 100 gifts. Oh, it is. Nice. Makes sense. $3.99? Damn. LCD OLED. I've always heard about OLED. What's an OLED? some new like TV technology or something. Thanks for the bit, RAM. A 256GB Steam Deck is $399. I don't see anything about a sale. Oh, there's a Steam Deck docking station. A Steam Deck docking station connects your Steam Deck to external displays while networking USB peripherals. An OLED. Steam Deck features. Console-like experience. Yeah, $399, that's a bit too much. There definitely will be a sale come Black Friday. And I think about it. Oh, I can play Megabonk on a Steam Deck. Nice. Also, Cyberpunk, Digimon Storytime, Stranger, and Balatro. Nice. OLED means each pixel is powered, so blacks look better on OLED and it uses less power instead of an LCD that has backlighting. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think come Black Friday it'll be on sale. It's currently $399, so, and that's $399 USD, which means it's like at least 500 Canadian. $700? I was gonna guess like, yeah, 500 or like 600. But damn, 700. Yeah, Canadians just unfairly treated, man. It's like 2 combos at Cane's. It's been a while since I've been at Cane's. So maybe I'll get you to order me one and send it to me so I can save $150. You're gonna buy a cheaper American Steam Deck and then have me just send it to you? Brilliant. Shite is mad expensive. What, the Raising Cane's menu? Is it okay to send a TikTok? Okay. And then he sends a TikTok. Nice. Thanks, I guess. We just got a Chick-fil-A. That place is incredible and cheaper than McDonald's. Really? If I remember correctly, Chick-fil-A was more expensive than McDonald's. I guess there's been some changes. Changes, time, raise the strength, changes. Don't wanna be a simple one. Change it. That was the wrong one. I've already seen that one, dude. I've seen so many MLK Sora 2 AI videos. It's ghastly. Like, I just, the last stream I did is me making Sora 2 videos that chat requested. And there was like 3 decent ones that we made. Not watching that. I'm not watching a woman cook having a spoon in between her toes. You weirdo. Canada is backwards country. I want to believe that one is... Lucky guess. That one has to be it, and then... She has no arms, that's the only way she can cook. Oh, I didn't see she didn't have arms. That's unfortunate. Quarter pounder slapped yesterday, not gun lie. Rem, you have 30 seconds to apologize and amend that sentence before I ban you. You don't have enough melanin to talk like that. For 400 years. Also, if you guys have ever seen the behind the scenes of Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr., he stayed in character even behind the scenes. There's this one good clip of him like still in blackface in character, and he's drawing on the backside of a guy who's sitting in a shower tub, and he's like explaining some Egyptian pyramid thing, still in character. Wait, let me find it. It's so good.
Something was terribly wrong with Lazarus. He was acting erratic, refused to sleep, and seemed to be having marital problems with Osiris's wife.
We got a little argument down outside in the parking lot. There was some witnesses, and somebody maybe called her. It would be domestic abuse if she was actually my lady. But I feel like you're my woman. Who got you them fucking glasses today?
Even his fake own children seemed to be suffering.
Ah, damn, man. I don't know how you did it, baby. I'd be up inside these fucking guys with a Bowie knife. All this bullshit jumping off here. Ah, damn.
Yeah, right.
Incredibly, it seemed as if Lazarus, or Osiris, was suffering post-traumatic stress disorder after less than a week in Vietnam. Even now, I have questioned the showing of this footage publicly, but in the interest in truth in reporting, I have decided it must be seen. Its insanity speaks volumes to the reign of madness that was befalling the production.
This is my house! I'm running shit! Huh?
You're crazy.
Bitch!
Holy shit.
Oh.
Now what? Yeah! I'll give you life! I'll give you them clothes! Them fucking chips! That's on me too, baby! No one's eating, no one's moving! I'm fucking king of the mountain! It's all my shit! I'm running shit!
Lazarus's seemingly schizophrenic episodes were thankfully oftentimes brief, and Kat's love seemed to be the only balm for his troubled mind.
Please don't do it. We've come into a bad time, I know. Think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Take the clip out, baby. Take the clip out and hide it. Hide it.
Well, there's one like in a bathtub. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
You guys all focused up because this is key. Let me get rolling.
It's a good movie, Rem. You gotta watch it.
So we know what's happening. Here we go, baby. Get your head under there now. This is vital. See, being the first son, right? That puts him right here in the lower chakra. Now that's shooting energy up into Daniel, verse 6. And this, of course, is a dream catcher. So all his dreams are being caught and he can't move on. And that's going back and forth and like that, like a spider web, which is, of course, connecting to the eye of Horus, which is 70777 is .001, which also goes up. That was the first time he ever swung a baseball bat. Now, what we got here is the baseball ain't hitting the bat because the seams are 17.
After observing several of these exorcisms, I still could not trace the genealogy of any of the scripture he incessantly quoted. There seemed to be absolutely no method to his madness.
But I remember when I built the pyramids, right? It was tough. It was tough as a motherfucker.
You built the pyramids?
Yeah, because we was hauling all the stuff up like that, but we did it all with sound, right? We did it with sound, and then we had a blanket. We had sound and we had a blanket, and it came down like that. You know, that's what I was tripping on. You see, we working on his brow chakra, which is in back of the crown chakra. And that's why he's been tripped up and he's laid on his car payments and all that stuff.
What does this mean for us?
It means you being psychically attacked. You're son number 3. They're coming at you from all angles. They're coming at you from the Sirius, right? They're coming at you from the Orion, okay? Which also connects to Dan, right? Dan's best friend, man's best friend. That's dog. That's the dog star. That's Sirius. That's some serious shit, man. Now your mother, she's just a hoe.
My mother's no hoe.
No. I mean the hoe as in that which pushes the plow through the fields across the star system, coming back around with a meteor shower, which is why there's all them dots up here on the back of his neck.
So where do you lie?
I lie beneath.
Why is he being baptized?
Huh? Hold on, don't move, we cool. What? I just want to keep him in check in case any evil spirits come in while I'm trying to commune with my other sin. Hold on now, don't make me take the clip out. Hold on, baby, we cool. Huh?
Hey, just let him play catch.
All right, let's go play catch. You've been healed.
That was amazing. You gotta watch the movie, dude. It's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. I just can't figure out this freaking thing. I may come back to it, but it's just difficult. Good game as a roguelike, but this Minesweeper, too difficult.